step in the room where the silence is broken. I open the moment, I'm floating and zoning the rhythm, I'm toting the flow that is blowing. I'm more on the force of a storm that is growing and glowing inside of my soul that I'm showing. I'm knowing the path that I chose gonna turn me to something they never control. I'll be running and gunning and stunning and coming with something. I turn into nothing, the beat that I'm crushing, I rushing, combusting, I'm busting the sound with the ground that is shaking and function. I'm pacing, replacing the place, I'm replacing the bass and the chip with the changes. I'm blazing, amazing, I'm raising the blood from the pause and the art of creation. I'm feeling instant, every piece of the lease, I'm replacing the leash of a piece on a beat. Never cease, I compete with the heat from the east, bring a piece and a breach. Every peak that I see, then you see every league with a speed so elite. I delete every week energy when I speak. I be free like a DDD, never defeated. I'm reaching the peak of the vision. I'm leading, proceeding, this in the vision. I'm feeling the mission with river precision. I'm seizing, I can leave a vision. I'm shaking the system, running the limit. I'm driven to win a little long. I'm at my mighty, find I am without every strike like a buggy, never sloppy with a flow. So tsunami, I be moving like a ghost in the lobby. Never catch me, I'm a shadow in the fog. See me wrestle of a king with a drive when I drop at a bow to the sound of a king with a grind over down. I'm a force that is bound to astound. I accelerated, better in the the game, and I return to the village to the work of the rubber. Really never have forbidden, never second in the family. I'm breathing every second like a weapon when I am. I'm a brother with a soul, and I evolve into a god. But it's also never walking through a prom with the knobs. I be walking through the fire, never tired, never call. I'm a crying, the desire, turning high to it all. I'm a hitter with a pace that erase every trace of a fake. When I break every gate that delayed, I innovate, elevate to a state where I'm great. Never wait, every day, emanate, every day, every weight that I take, never shake. I'm a rate, every weight that I make, gonna wake every state when I strike with a race. So ain't no debate, I'm the one that they hate, but they wait when I state. Every line resonate, I'm divine and the drawing. I relying with the time so precise. I'm a sign of a mind that is built for the climate. Define every rhyme, I design every line, they get fine with a vibe that is prime. Every time and I'm climbing and shining and grinding and finding the time and the line and the stars. I'm designing the bars, I'm defining the art. I'm rewriting the part of the game that I came in to change, rearranging the range of the sound with the pound in your ways. I'm insane to the vein of the pain, you contain on the fade. Have a chain on the pain in the range of a sound when it cold to the cold, when the cold, when the cold that it rolled in my soul. I'm a pro, I'm a pro like a gold when I hold every note that I flow like a bow with the arrow and arrow. The path that I walk, never talk when I stalk every target. I mark in the dark with a spark. I unite every mic that I strike with a mic so bright, love a light in the night. I'm a strike in the fight of the height of the hype. I'm the type that they try to be bite, but they never could bite. When I write, when I'm tight with a style so wide, like a time, every time they define every time that I run till I'm done with the song. When I rise, I surprise every eye that I'm now. When I try and rise, every time that I prize, every time I survive for the try, every time for the try. My might and ignite in the mic, in the night, in the fight, and I'm mad of a mode of a throne, with a code that I rolled in my soul. I'm a pro of a phone, of a goal like a gold. When I hold every note that I throw like a bell with an arrow and arrow. The path that I walk, never talk when I stalk every target. I'm marking the dark with a spark. I am every right that I sky to my mind so bright like a light in the light to the tight to the fight to the right, on the high to the hype, on the tight to the pride to be light to the third being tight for the fight on the sight when I'm tight with a style so wild like a file every file like a pile every mile that I run till I done with a song. When I rise, I surprise every guy that deny when I try get a fly every lie, get a fire every vibe I supply to the tribe. I revive when we drive, I survive every dive I revive to the top, never drop, never flop, never stop, never stop, never stop.